the new ones.
So my question
The
is,
niches.
can I start suing Dodge and Ford and Lamborghini and all these other companies?
I love that you brought that because we've been having a surge in violent car crashes.
And we've had street racing, takeovers.
It's an outlier in the United States, right? And part of it is because we have very large vehicles, specifically trucks. And one of the accusations is that car manufacturers made trucks specifically, and also like large vehicles, Range Rovers and stuff like that, to look and feel aggressive so that they could attract men for that masculine thing.
And on top of that, you also have car manufacturers that specifically, like Dodge. Hey, again, I'm going to get from the car company for this, but I'm a car guy. I'm saying in this instance where Dodge specifically in their advertising, they do burnouts, donuts, all kinds of things. And that translates to street racing and all kinds of stuff like that. They even
I don't think you can blame them for that.
No, but the point I'm making is if we're allowed to do this,
the car company from that.
If you're gonna be able to do something like this and make gun manufacturers basically disappear with they're advertising, then can I do the exact same thing with a car?
I don't have a problem specifically with advertisements in general. Maybe I do. I don't like ads. But I don't know if it's going to be the FCC or the Consumer Protection Bureau or what arm of the federal government is going to do this. But we do need to have some rules about what kind of ads we play. They need to be truthful. They need to, advertise and appeal to the better.
In the U.S. is pretty crazy.
You're right. We already have a lot more ads in other countries. We have
a lot
less strict limits on where ads can be and if they can be distracting.
No, it's actually gotten a lot better, especially if you talk about like billboards. Even like billboards, there was especially in California, there was laws that like significantly reduced the billboards on the sides of highways.
Right. Yeah, those are really effective regulations that we should have, and to the extent that we should be limiting what is advertised to children, we should limit specific gun ads to children, like we limit cigarette ads to children.
Even in that instance, can you say like, okay, well, there was no regulation beforehand, you can't sue me just because?
Can you retroactively sue me?
Yeah, like what he said.
We're not lawyers, and this is a very speculative case.
Yeah.
I'm excited to see the case go forward just to see if this is something that we can do, because then it is a good reason to either get legislation to fix the problem and lean on whatever branch of the government's going to deal with this, or it's a way to see if we can deal with it now given current regulations, which I think we can, because it is to some extent a public health risk that kids are, advertised weapons.
I mean, but that's what I'm saying. Same thing with cars. I mean,
right? And we should have more regulations, and I think there's an argument to be made.
I think just having
current laws,
having actual companies have like being featured in video games is very different from is not the same as an actual advertisement at all.
Yeah, that's why I was a little confused by that, because it's like, how can you take a video game and then, which is specifically catered towards, well, that video game is catered towards adults.
Yeah. 17 plus, but
yeah.
It's very fun for kids and teenagers.
It is, but
right?
it's that thing. There's
technically they can't have it.
NC-17 is tongue in cheek,